Hey folks, Joe Osborne here for PC Mag with ASUS at their CES 2025 preview, and we've got a whole lot of Zenbooks to look at, so let's get started. So first we have the ASUS Zenbook A series, particularly the Zenbook A14. This model is a 14-inch laptop designed to come in under $1,000. It is a Qualcomm Snapdragon-based system, which will also include an option for Qualcomm's new Snapdragon X. No Elite, no Plus, just basic level Snapdragon X, which will bring the price down even lower. What's even more exciting about this version is that ASUS is calling this the world's lightest Copilot Plus AI PC at just 980 grams. I can hold this thing in any which way, and it feels just like a notebook. The ASUS Zenbook A14 is not only the world's latest Microsoft Copilot PC, it also has a 70 watt-hour battery that should last well past 20 hours, which is impressive for something that comes in at under $1,000. Also, this is one of the first ASUS products at under that price point to feature its Ceraluminum anodization process on its chassis and across the entire body. It looks like metal, it feels like plastic. You have to sort of touch it to believe it, but it's extremely impressive in terms of durability and also just pizzazz. So this here is the latest Zenbook 14 OLED. Fans of PC Mag might be familiar with this one. The previous model for 2024 was one of our top rated laptops. It topped our best laptops list. So the update doesn't change what ain't broken. So the thing here is that it updates to the latest Intel processors that we'll see in 2025. And with that comes a lot of the same trappings that you're used to, just a bit more power, a bit more AI performance, of course, with the NPU on board. You get up to 32 gigabytes of memory at max, 1 terabyte SSD at max as well. This is the ASUS Zenbook that starts to approach and then crest over the $1,000 price limit that a lot of folks have. You'll also enjoy that it's only 1.2 kilograms in weight. So we're very excited to check out the successor to one of our favorite general use laptops. This here is the ASUS Zenbook S14, which also comes in an S16 model at 16 inches. This is a refresh, of course, from last year. This is where we saw the Ceraluminum casing that you saw on the A14 series debut, and we see it return again, of course, which reduces smudges and has all the other niceties that I've already mentioned. But this one, of course, has the top-mounted speakers, beautiful backlit keyboard. This is an Intel Core Ultra, Intel Evo, ultra portable, which will also have the next generation of Intel processors available. But here, ASUS is also opening up the stack, and you're going to see AMD options here as well with their latest chips. And last but not least, here we have the ASUS Zenbook Duo. This is a refresh from the 2024 model that debuted at last year's CES, and we actually reviewed quite favorably. This is a dual screen laptop, and you might be asking, well, where is the second screen? Well, if I just pop off the keyboard right here, here is your secondary display. Right here, you'll notice that you would imagine that it bends all the way back. It does not. That is not the point of this product. It's not a convertible hybrid 2-in-1, but rather it has a very specific intended use case. In fact, several, in that it is operable in standard laptop mode, like you saw with the detachable automatically charging keyboard on top that automatically disables this display and treats it like a traditional laptop. You can take off that keyboard and put it in the front, and using the kickstand in the back, you now have a duplexed display solution. The other use cases for this are a sort of book type design. This is useful for Excel spreadsheets, or if you have your Slack feed over here, whatever work-based communication you use. And then finally, what ASUS calls share mode is if you're on a tabletop and you want someone to see the contents of your display across the table, you would simply bend the display down and they could see what you're trying to show them. The ASUS Zenbook Duo will have the latest Intel Core Ultra series processors when it debuts later this year. And stay tuned for our full review. I'm Joe Osborne for PCMag.com. Thank you for watching.